My name is Joseph Heilig, born in New York City. My roots is down here in North Carolina. My mother was born here in North Carolina. She went to New York when she was 19. She had me in 1957. So as a youngster, I was interested. As I got older and got into the kindergarten, the teachers and all knew that, hey, this guy can draw. So as I was going to school, I did science projects, we did plays. Even in the third grade, when I was in third grade, they asked me to paint the background of a play scene, which came out great. So through all my life, I drew. One day, I got old, 19, 18 years old, out in New York City, in the hard streets of New York City, the real mean streets. And that kind of lost interest in my art. As I got older, I did art here and there, but when I came down to North Carolina, somebody asked me, I need somebody to do some artwork for me. And I told them I was an artist. They kind of laughed at me because I'm a tall guy, I'm black, I got long fingers. They said, oh, you supposed to be playing basketball. And I said, well, let me do something for you. And ever since I did that artwork for this individual, people were amazed, and a lot of people started coming to me and asking me to do this, do that. So I started off doing a lot of cartooning, a lot of stuff off my head. So now, in this day and time, I'm actually doing sketches like such. But this is just some of the examples of the artwork I do. This is already sold. There's already more. These are just copies that I show. This is something for Taco Bell. A comic book store. This right here, the wine shop up on Salisbury, South Main. And this right here is going to be something like for children, insects from around the world. We want to one day make this a coloring book and see what happens. Nice. And just to show you that when you bring me artwork, bring me a photograph, this is how close we can come. Wow. And I have the ability to take out what you don't want in. That right there, I designed that for a guy. He wanted to get a tattoo and he was a Marine. And this is one of my most cherished pieces here because she came out so beautiful. It's pretty. Really pretty. And then I like to do cartooning every once in a while. I'm great with colors. Have fun and stuff like that, doing artwork and such. And this was a tattoo woman, like the music and stuff like that. So we got the earphones, it's in the heart. We got the music vibrating. Okay, what brought me down here from New York is like, it was hectic up there. I come out of a project, a big project, 96 buildings, 6 stories high, people cramped up all over the place. And there was a lot of crime going on, to be honest with you. And that crime was so terrible that it was so scary that when I lived up there, you can only think for the day. You couldn't think ahead, a week ahead, let alone a month ahead. But sit down, I've been down North Carolina and had jobs and experienced a whole different way of living. How would I want to put it? A whole different way of living. Now I can think a week ahead. I can think a month ahead. Might be able to think a year ahead. Because I feel now I'm thinking a year ahead. I said before this year's up, I will accomplish a lot of my goals as far as being an artist and becoming well-known artist. My name is Joe Heilig. I have my telephone number is 704-738-7997. When the people's happy and you like, wow, it's like, man, it's the best feeling in the world, man. It really is,